Okay, so here in my audience, we have Minerva and Sam. Okay. Did you know the human heart beats about 100,000 times in one day and about 35 million times in 1 year? So during an average lifetime, the human heart will beat more than 2.5 billion times. My name is Dominique Fout. I became interested in how the human body works, especially the heart and lungs, the first time I took a CPR class and got certified. Since then, I've taken a few classes that have taught me even more about the cardiovascular and the respiratory systems. I'm currently taking a CPR class again to become recertified. My goal of this speech is to inform you of what to do if you need to help a person whose heart has stopped, which is also known as cardiac arrest. So the human heart beats about 100,000 times in one day, but it only takes a split second to stop beating. So what do you do? Well, according to Joyce Willens and Linda Capel in performing CPR on adults, if you come across a person in distress, the first thing you do is check to see if the person is alert by gently shaking their shoulder and saying, hey, are you okay? Check for breathing and pulse. Check their nose for air for about 10 seconds, no more. Check their chest of respiration movements. Check the pulse, the carotid pulse, which is in the neck. Call 911 or tell a specific person to call for help. Now we know they are in cardiac arrest and are unresponsive. What do we do now? Chest compressions are the next step. You fill up 2 finger spaces from the siphnoid process, which is the bottom of the sternum. Place one hand on top of the other in the spot you just found. Use your body weight to perform chest compressions, pushing down on the chest at least 2 inches deep. According to the authors of the article, Compressions Only Life Support for Cardiopulmonary Resuscitation by Lay Person Outside the Hospital, non-healthcare professionals perform 100 chest compressions per minute. A healthcare professional does 30 compressions for every 2 breaths. While doing chest compressions, do not use your arms. Use your body weight instead. Also, don't rock back and forth. You should move your upper body up and down. Now that the heart is stimulated, you need to reestablish breathing. Non-healthcare professionals do not give breaths, only chest compressions. According to Nicole Taylor, healthcare professionals will tilt the head back and pinch the nose to open the airway. They will put their mouth over the other person's to form a seal, then give 2 rescue breaths. Or they will use a one-way valve pocket mask, or paramedics use an ambu bag instead of mouth-to-mouth. As I mentioned earlier, continue 30 compressions per every 2 breaths for a healthcare professional. 100 compressions per minute for a non-healthcare professional and no breaths. How long do you do this? You continue CPR until first responders arrive or until the person has a heart rate and is breathing on their own again. So, to perform CPR, you check for alertness, breaths, and pulse, and call 911. Perform chest compressions. A healthcare professional will do 30 per 2 breaths. A non-healthcare professional will do 100 compressions per minute, and they do not give breaths. The purpose of CPR is to start a heart back and provide breaths to a person who is in cardiac arrest. You could save a life following these steps.